Welcome, my charmers. This reading is for the sign of Cancer. It's a new moon reading. Right now, we have a triple manifestation for new beginnings because it is a new moon, which is a time to manifest new beginnings. It is in the sign of Aries, which is the first zodiac of the zodiac signs, and it's about new beginnings, fresh starts. And then we have the spring, which we know is for new beginnings, fresh starts, resurrection, and rebirth. All right, let's cut the deck for Cancer. All right, Cancer, so your first card is the Empress. And crossing you is the Celtic Owl, which is the Hangman. The Visionary you got, which is the Knight of Scrolls. Moving forward, you have the Illusionist, the Knight of Stones. Crowning you is the Pilgrim, which is the Page of Scrolls. And in the root, you have the Ten of Spirals. So, two things. I feel like you're showing up here, Cancer, in your reading, even though this is not the Cancer card. For some reason, the Empress sometimes means Libra to me. However, I feel that at this time, you are having a lot of growth. And health is, I remember in some past readings you had some problems with health. I feel like your health is starting to blossom better than it has ever done before. And then you have the Hangman. And, you know, this is a time to be patient with yourself. This is also representing to me that you're a very wise person, possibly even a wise man or woman, with lots of knowledge of ancient things, ancient knowledge, ancient tools. In the recent past, you have the Visionary. So this is the Knight of Swords. So definitely new ideas are blossoming from stuff that has just recently happened to you, has given you new ideas on how to move forward in your life, okay? And so I see a lot of purple in that card. So I feel like you've been in your head about, now that you're starting to feel a little better and getting back on your feet. Some of you have a new job. So where your money is really growing instead of it being your health. For some of you, it is money and prosperity. They're saying be very patient with yourself, and you do have a lot of knowledge. Crowning you is the Page of Scrolls. So for some of you, I think there's going to be a move further away than where you're usually living. But others of you, this is just you being on a journey to a new life, which is a perfect time to start manifesting, like I said at the beginning of the video, because now you're at a crossroads. So action has to be taken. This is the Ten of Wands. Action has to be taken here. You have to make a decision on which direction to go in. This could be for half the people who have the work situation, and the other half, this is just you starting out again, taking all that knowledge with you. Okay, or it's an actual move for work or for a better living situation. But I do see lots of blooming opportunities in health and wealth and wellness. Okay, moving forward, you have the Illusionist, which is the Knight of Stones. This is a gorgeous card, okay? I feel like you have the wisdom and you have the intuition. I also feel like you're the type of person that can make things appear and disappear. You can make yourself appear and disappear. You also have a balance of masculine and feminine at this time. Let's get a few more cards moving forward. You have the Three of Scrolls, which is swords. You have, this has been coming up a lot in the last three signs that I've done. The artist, the artiste, the Queen of Stones or Pentacles. So it's time for all of us to get extremely creative in our lives, is what I'm feeling about that. And then you have the Queen of Spirals, which is Wands. So this is a Leo card. Maybe you have a Leo that you're dealing with. So I feel like this person that they're talking about here is someone who is a dear friend. That's what I got when I flipped the card. It's also someone with a lot of passion. Someone who has been used in many instances in your life. Someone who has a deep connection spiritually to the other side. Okay. And one more card. The wheel. The wheel is going to turn. Okay. You're going to start. This is the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like, fortune and abundance could be fame. It could be money. It could be just that you're finally getting on your feet, or that you finally reach that pivotal moment in your career or in your life. Let me get, and like I did say at the beginning, this was a person that was coming into great health or great financial situations in their life. Okay, because Pentacles, Pentacles mean health and wealth. I'm getting a earthy feeling from all of this, and that's why I am pulling out the Pentacles in my mind. But they are saying you need to have a clear vision for your life moving forward. So you need to get that vision. You need to get the vision of where you want to end up. So in other words, if it's your career thing, when do you want to like retire, and what do you need to do that? Okay, because this is what's going to be part of your manifestation for the new moon. And then you have to figure out what direction to go in and move in that direction. You got two movement direction cards here. It's your crown and your root. So there's definitely a moving situation that's going to happen, whether it's moving into a home, a new job, a new business idea situation. But be very patient and use your wisdom, okay? Because you are the illusionist too, so you can make things happen, okay? You've gotten special gifts from above. So 3 of Swords. So this is going to make you very sad. So whatever choice you have to make, it can bring some sadness. But I don't think it's going to be... I think it's going to hurt for a little while, but it's not going to be too bad because you have all this creativity that needs to come out of you. And there's a person that's holding you back hard, okay? Whether it's a parent, a sibling, a spouse, a friend, what have you. But there is someone in your life who is a dear friend and who has, who is very spiritual, that is waiting to help you. They could be a Leo. But it's going to take you to the next phase in your life. I know this is kind of long-winded, but it's just so much going on here, and there's 2 stories going on. So for the new moon, I'd like you to get a piece of paper and try to jot down where you see your future. And I'd like you to fold the things that you want to come in and be very specific and very positive. The things that you want to see come into your life at this time and the near future. So you did get the 6 of Cups, 6 of Mirrors. That's telling me that you need to reach out to an old friend. This friend is sad that the relationship that you did have with them had simply slipped away. And also I'm feeling like somebody has passed in your life. and you miss them dearly. That's for some of you. But they're saying that you need to take that person's wisdom and try to study it and recreate some of the things. I feel like someone who has passed is asking you to take some of their stuff that they left behind and put it to good use and show it to the world. I am getting that. Also, you got the Emperor card. So you do have lots of protection at this time. You have a lot of nature protection. That probably comes from some of your ancient wisdom that you have. So you have earth protection, and I feel like you have father protection. And then you got the Two of Spirals, which is wands. So you have the ability to survive in any situation. I also am getting balanced. You need to create balance. And where I'm getting that is sometimes you can be all over the place, right? With a lot of things going on, and you get a little frazzled. Maybe there's too much on your plate and you want to back up from some of that. So it's time to maybe minimalize some of the things in your life. Also, nest egg, for the people I was saying that maybe want to retire early or need to retire. You need to worry about your nest egg and start collecting for your future. I also see the infinity symbol. So there is a huge connection to God and the angels and heaven above. So if you do see a feather on the ground, pick it up. It is a message either from heaven above or a loved one. Is there anything else that Cancer needs to know at this time? All right, so you have the Seven of Scrolls, and you do need to make a decision. One of all of the ideas you have, there's only one that's going to work. You have to find which opportunity to take that idea to, And then you have the Six of Wands. This is back to the story, because there's two stories going on here. This is back to the story of they need you to the person from heaven above needs you to take the stuff that they left behind and show it off. I also get that definitely do some work between the new moon of April and the full moon of April. And if you have any questions about that, please feel free to comment below. I hope this reading helped. There's two stories going on here. One is financial, one is health, but both of them are a move is going to take place and a new chapter is going to begin in your life. Fortune could be coming to the person who is working on the money. But I also feel like the person with health needs to do something with creativity. Both of you are on a journey. Both need to take a move and make decisions of what direction. So that being said, be safe, be well, and ta-ta for now, Cancer.